It's Sunday, and I'm Bob. So hopefully you know what that means. It's time for another edition of Bob's Smokin' Sundays, and today on the program, we're continuing with our fall theme. We're talking football, we're talking fun, we're talking fall food. And a great fall food that I love is apples. You go to the apple orchard, you pick the apples, you take them home, you can eat the apple, you can make apple pie, you can make apple crisp. There's a lot of different things you can do with apples. Well, today we are going to be grilling some apples. So let's go inside, show you how we got these apples ready. We'll come back out and get them on the smoker. So first we took our apples. We used Gala and Granny Smith apples and we cut them in half. We then took a melon baller, and that melon baller helped us to get all the seeds and the core out of the apple. So I went ahead and did this for all the apples. Now I'm going to take a paring knife and cut between where the core was and the skin of the apple, creating a little divot or a little place for all of our brown sugar, cinnamon, and butter mixture to go into. I'm going to flip that over, and then I'm just going to cut about 4, maybe 5 slits along the side. You'll see that that will help open up the apple a little bit and let all that goodness go in there. So we're just going to do that for the rest of these apples. And then I took a soft caramel candied chew and put them where the core was. So we'll go ahead and do that for all the apples. And then we'll get ready to make our sauce. And now that all of our apples are prepped, we made a half a stick of butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon mixture. We let that melt in a saucepan. Now we're spreading it on our apples. And then I topped it with a Pinsy's cinnamon and sugar spice. So let's go ahead and get these on the smoker. Alright, so our smoker has gotten up to temp. Our goal temperature is between 300 and 350 degrees for today's cook. We're only going to be cooking for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. So since it's up to temp, we'll go ahead and get our apples on our smoker. By the way, I put them in a foil pan because otherwise they would leak all over my smoker. So it has been an hour, and I think our apples are done. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. They are nice and golden brown. You can see the brown sugar and butter are kind of bubbling underneath. If we take one, they're kind of firm on the outside but fairly still a little squishy, so that should be good. Alright, so we're going to take these inside, let them cool down a little bit, and serve them with a special treat. So we've got our sweet treat here. We've got our smoked apples. We've got them a la mode, a little vanilla ice cream and a little caramel topping on top. So I'm going to kind of dig underneath the ice cream and go right to a bite of apple here. Got some apple and some caramel. It's got a subtle hint of the apple wood into it. It's not overpowering, and the ice cream really helps offset that. And the caramel gives it that sweet, salty kind of contrast. Really, really good. So if you like what you see, try it. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me, like, and subscribe. So you know what I say, good barbecue isn't all that hard. It just takes a little time. Well, a good dessert isn't all that hard. It just takes a little time. So until next time, remember to be kind, love one another, and thanks for watching.